Welcome to the Angus Report, the week's top Angus stories broadcast on the web by the American Angus Association. I'm Bob Cervera. The American Angus Association continues its popular fall and winter television series this month with an all-new I Am Angus program, Monday, November 22nd. The hour-long show is the second program in a four-part association-produced television series that celebrates the contributions of America's ranching industry. The show airs the week of Thanksgiving at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time, Monday, November 22nd on RFD-TV and profiles people from throughout the country whose lives are defined by Angus cattle and Angus beef. I Am Angus is sponsored by the Identity Profile for Angus. Check your local listings for more information or visit our website to watch a preview of this month's program. Hundreds of Angus cattlemen and women will travel to Louisville, Kentucky for the American Angus Association's 127th annual meeting and related Angus activities during the North American International Livestock Exposition, November 13th through the 16th. During the annual meeting, delegates will conduct association business, including electing 5 new board directors. As association leadership changes hands, Montana rancher and outgoing association president Bill Davis reflects on his time spent on the board.
This breed is number one in the world. It's the number one registry in the world of beef registry. There's a lot of people who make a living and derive a sizable portion, if not all, their income from the Angus breed. I would encourage people to think about that and take the opportunity to be involved. Be involved locally, be involved in your state, be involved in the national business. If the opportunity arises and the desire is there to make yourself available to run for the board, it's a very gratifying experience, I will say that. There is some responsibility that goes with it, but I would encourage people to become more involved and be aware of what's actually going on and happening, and there's lots of ways a guy can do that.
Visit our website to learn more about becoming involved in the association, along with news and show results from Louisville. And finally, in today's economy, every penny counts at the sale barn. CAB's Paul Dykstra offers insight into how to capture added value from your herd and add value to your bottom line.
We are at a time now in the cattle industry where we're experiencing a higher percentage of choice and prime grading carcasses across the board. And as a result, the bar has been elevated a bit when it comes to the standard that we need to achieve in terms of percent choice and percent prime in order to start recognizing a premium. So we really have to beat the industry averages as a single producer to start reaping those rewards. So what that essentially equates to is that we need to build cattle that will reach those really high percentages. So today we're at about 62% choice in the industry, and so depending on your region, you need to sure beat that mark as a very baseline goal. The better the cattle do in more than one category, of course, those things add up. But specific to a certified Angus beef premium, that's going to run in a range from $3 to $5 a hundredweight on a carcass weight basis. So for an 800-pound carcass, we'll be looking at $25 and upwards of that strictly for the CAB premium alone. But typically that's added on top of the premium that's out there for the choice select price spread. So to be realistic, we need to move higher as an expectation above that $25 range if we want to get excited about carcass premium.
Go online to learn more about how to qualify for certified Angus beef premiums. That's all for this Angus Report. Join us next week when we provide the American Angus Association's latest news and information. Until then, visit our website, Facebook, or Twitter pages for articles, videos, and more information. Thanks for joining us.
I was one of those guys that was Mineral of the Month guy. Well, behind me there's 80 rolls of hay that 3 years ago would have been consumed. And by using the VitaFirm products, we were able to get better utilization of our hay during the feeding process. You know, these 80 rolls represent $50 per roll, which is $4,000 savings. This is hay that I can use again next year, that I will use next year. That's why I stayed with VitaFirm. I mean, it worked.